Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of For the Love of Lily. So I am super excited to come to you guys today because it is Wednesday, which means it is Business Wednesday. So today I wanted to talk about the pros and cons of being an entrepreneur. So first and foremost, let's get excited because we're thinking about entrepreneurship, okay? Okay, so let's talk about the pros because it is a lot of amazing things about being an entrepreneur. Number one is the freedom. Being an entrepreneur, you do have the freedom, and it is such a blessing to be able to, in my case, take my kids to their appointments, take my mother to her appointments. Just being able to have that freedom to be able to use your time in the way for which you would like to use it. That is huge. Number two is the flexibility. How amazing is it to be an entrepreneur and have the flexibility to say, I'm going to work 5 hours a day. You know what? I'm going to kick some butt today and work 10 to 12 hours. That is a blessing to have the flexibility to work at your leisure. To be able to be completely in control of your own destiny. You are in control of your destiny. So that is another major pro about being an entrepreneur. Now, when it comes to income, it is limitless when you are an entrepreneur. You can work as hard as you would like to be able to accomplish whatever goal that you set for yourself. Another pro to being an entrepreneur is that you get to learn, and your learning curve is not tiny. It isn't small. You get to learn so much stuff so quickly because it's going to be learn and comprehend. Learn and comprehend as you go. So that is definitely a pro, because a lot of times when you work for somebody else or when you work for a company, they will tell you this is the brink of where they want you to go, but your potential is way up here. So that's one of the best things, is that you are in control of everything that you learn, and the sky is the limit. Actually, when you're an entrepreneur, there is no limit. Another pro is income. You are in control of your income. You don't have to worry about working for someone else and they say, oh, the max salary that we can give you a year is $70,000. When you work for yourself, your income is absolutely limitless. Ooh, another pro to being an entrepreneur is that you are in control of your own destiny. Let me just say that one more time, just in case you missed it. You, honey, are in control of your own destiny. That is huge. There isn't anyone that's in control besides you. You are in control of your own destiny. Another pro is that you get to do something that you love. That is just so amazing. A lot of the times when you have a job, you are stuck doing this or that. It's a possibility that you could like it. It's a possibility that you cannot. But when you are an entrepreneur, you are going to be able to do what you want to do because it's something that you already love and you turned it into profit for your pockets. Another really great pro when it comes to being an entrepreneur is that you are the leader. You don't have to worry about being at the bottom of the totem pole. You are the leader. You are in control of your destiny. You get to lead the people that are under you, and honestly, it's the same as just saying that the sky is the limit. Instead of being stuck, stagnant underneath someone else, working for someone else, you are in control of your destiny, and your leadership skills will definitely grow. Another pro, you get to travel when you want to. You are the boss. So like if you decide that you want to go to Maui, and you want to go ahead and work from Maui for a month or two, you can do that. Why? Because you are the boss. You can work from anywhere you want to being an entrepreneur. I mean, come on. That's pretty amazing. Another really great thing about being an entrepreneur is that you will meet people that are like-minded. People who are focused, who are steadfast, and who are driven for success. And those are the people that you want to align yourself with. Now, as you know, I did speak of some amazing pros. But it wouldn't be right if I didn't tell the truth about the cons. So let's talk about these cons when it comes to being an entrepreneur. Time. Like, honestly, it's like a double-edged sword. So it is great because you will have you can limit your time, but it also will limit your success. So you want to make sure with being an entrepreneur, when it comes to the time element, that you are able to put in the time that you need to be successful. Another con of being an entrepreneur is that you are always on call. Like, you are always needed. You will always have to be at the forefront of whatever it is that you are doing. So a lot of the times when you're working for yourself, you're going to be micromanaging whoever it is underneath you because it's on you. Whatever happens with this business is on you. So that's definitely another con. Stress. Stress is definitely going to be a factor when you're an entrepreneur because you don't have that guaranteed paycheck every week. You have to go get it. You have to work hard to be able to have that paycheck. So that can definitely be a con when it comes to being an entrepreneur. Now, it's a financial sacrifices. When you work for somebody else, you don't really have to take any sacrifices. You go to the interview, you give them your best face, and then all in all, you will get that position. When you're an entrepreneur, you got to put up your own money to become successful. So sometimes that is often the case, and that is can definitely create some problems if you don't have that financial money to put up for your business, for you to be an entrepreneur. So another con will be honestly the workload. The workload when it comes to being an entrepreneur can be crazy, mainly because it's you. You are the workload. So a lot of the times with being an entrepreneur, the workload can definitely weigh you down. So we talked about some pros and we talked about some cons when it comes to being an entrepreneur. Now, a lot of the times you have to sit down and make a list on the sacrifices and the rewards for what it is that you want to do. Now, being an entrepreneur is not for everybody. And listen, honey, that is okay. Just know that whatever it is that our Heavenly Father has for you is for you. So if you want to be an entrepreneur and you know that it's in your blood, go for it and go get it. And if you know that working a 9 to 5 is for you, that is okay. So don't give up for what you got. So guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe and ring that bell. Ting! Don't forget to share. Until next time, guys.